Today we'll be opening the brand new set Quarter Century Stampede versus its predecessor, the Quarter Century Bonanza. What's up, guys? We're back with another old school, not at all actually, brand new opening. Except for they both have a little old school action to them because they have a 200 card nostalgia set inside of the set themselves. Now, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, most likely, unless you're a new viewer, but these two sets are massive reprint sets, Bonanza being one of the best sets ever printed, and Stampede being the brand new set, its second version, essentially. Before we hop into this battle to determine once and for all which is the better reprint set, we have a giveaway. I'll be giving away a box of Quarter Century Stampede. Just like the video, be subscribed, turn on notifications, and let me know down below which is the best of these two boxes, or sets in general. Maybe the box, how we pull, and then in general, what do you think? If you just take out the polls and just say which set's better. What's that? What's that sound out there? Does anybody hear that? That sounds kind of like a stampede. But a stampede of what? What's coming? What? Oh, here it is. 15 free dollars on Whatnot. 15 free dollars on Whatnot is stampeding right to your fingertips. All you have to do is click the link in the description of this video and you'll get 15 free dollars on Whatnot if you're a new user. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, right? I mean, what could be better than that? Maybe the fact that Quarter Century Stampede, a set with 305 different cards in it, is coming out this week, and we're gonna be opening it on Thursday at 4 p.m. Central. And also, if you buy one of my $20 bundles, you will get a free Stampede pack included in your order as long as you're a new user. That's 7 packs for $20, and if you're a new user, subtract $15 from that with your credit, make it $5, and then add a Stampede pack to make it 8 packs for $5. And of course, you'll have the opportunity to win Stampede packs live on the stream, and you guys will have a chance to pull some of the best cards in the set, like the 6 alternate art Dark Magicians. It's going to be amazing. So I want to see you guys there at 4 p.m. Central. We're going to be doing giveaways of booster packs and booster boxes of the set as well. So don't miss it. Okay, let's open them up. 48 packs to be opened today. Shout out Frontline Games once again for allowing me to open some Stampede for them. And I will be doing that for tomorrow's video as well. But then Saturday, I take it into my own hands and I open some of my own packs to complete the full Stampede set and make a Stampede binder of 305 cards in every rarity that they're printed in, which will be probably like 1,000 different cards or something. I don't know how many exactly it is because there's all these different versions now. In Rarity 1, it was simple. Everything had 7 rarities. Well, since then, they've made it a lot more complicated because you can't reprint QCR. So some have 6 versions, some have an alternate art QCR that's by itself. So they have 7, or they have or just 1, or they have one that has a alternate art QCR and a regular QCR. So there's 8. And then some have like 3, like Dragon Master Magia just has 3. And then some have like, 2 because they're in the nostalgia slot. So it's kind of complicated. Let's just say that. All right, let's get to this battle. I really don't need to shuffle these. I'm just doing this out of habit, honestly. Doesn't even matter. Okay, come on, get in there. Get in there, packs. All right. These kind of look similar, so I need to keep them separate. Okay, let's see who will win the battle. We have 2 amazing packs. For me, Bonanza is not obviously. I say obviously, but I think it's better overall, but it's still 2 really good sets. Like Bonanza was one of the best sets I think ever made, so it's going to be hard to obviously beat the best set ever made, or one of the best sets ever made. I'm struggling. But I think Stampede does have a lot of amazing cards, and I have yet to pull my #1 card, the Petite Moth, in here. So I hope that I will pull it at some point. There's a Platinum, Lunalight, Erebus, the Underworld Monarch, and Secret Oh, I almost skipped Lunalight Leo Dancer. Oh, sorry, Lunalight. Didn't mean to do you like that. All right, let's continue to Bonanza. We are going to have prices up on the screen. Bonanza actually has really strong prices to begin with. But Stampede is in pre-release, so keep that in mind. Pre-release prices, tend to be a little crazier because it is not released to anywhere except the local stores just yet. So tomorrow it'll be available on like TCGPlayer for normies like myself and you to actually post these cards for sale. But for now, we have to wait for that. So we got to use the pre-release prices. The prices might look different. They may vary in a couple days, so keep that in mind. Diamond Dire Wolf. So it is going to be Advantage Stampede for that. Alistair, we have Ghost Ogre and Snow. Ghost Ogre was never in a rarity collection? That's kind of weird. Okay, Big Welcome Labyrinth and Utopic. I don't know how they dodged that. How did it dodge a reprint in the first 3 rarities? Rarity 1, Rarity 2, and Bonanza. That's kind of crazy. All right, okay, Gemini Elf, cool. That is weird. Okay, Monster Reborn, Snake Eyes, Flamberg Dragon for Snake Eyes. We have Salme Great Circle and Atlantean Dragoons. Very cool, Atlantean Dragoons. Stampede time. Can we get our first Petite Moth of any of my openings? Heaven Metaphors Electromite. This is a nostalgia card for me because when I came back into Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2018, this was a huge card. I hate the card because it's a pendulum link. You know, it has 2 pendulum monsters to make it, but it's still nostalgic because it was like 70 bucks at the time. I ended up pulling one of these from not entry packs. I didn't play, but I went to a local and I bought $30 worth of product to get the a Lost Art Exodia limb. And then they were cyber packs, I believe is what this was in. No, not Circuit Break. It was it has the decode guy on it. It's green and red. What set was that? Whatever that was. I bought a bunch of those and I pulled one of these and I was like, wow, I just made out like a bandit because this card's worth like a crazy amount, 70 bucks. Plus I got the Exodia piece, which was 30 bucks. There's Dark Magicians. That's awesome. And Cyber Dragon Core. So that's a good memory. Like that was like, yes, I killed it on this opening. You never make money on opening, but they did right there somehow. Cyber Dragon. Howitzer, Dark the Dark Charmer. So most of the Charmers are in this one except Dark because I guess Dark was already in Bonanza. Stampede time. Can we stampede with a Petite Moth? This small but deadly creature is better off avoided. I know a lot of people are going to feel that way. They're going to say, I would rather avoid pulling this in my packs. Here's my proclamation to you. If you pull a quarter century Petite Moth, I will pay $5 for it. I don't know what it's worth. It might be 50 cents. It might be $7. I'm paying $5. So if you want, you're like, screw you, Ruxin. You put Petite Moth, which everybody's blaming me. I know, because I'm the Petite Moth guy, and some of the fans put in Petite Moth because I said we should vote for Petite Moth. Yeah, that did happen, okay? I'm making up for it. So if you pull this thing and it's worth 50 cents, I will pay you 10x. I'll pay you $5. So hit me up if you get it. I will make it happen. Just, here's the thing you should do. Mail it to my P.O. box. Put your Venmo, PayPal, whatever in there. As soon as I get it, I'll just send it to you. You don't even have to message me, okay? Send it to me. I'll pay you for it, okay? I'm buying quarter century Petite Moss, Crimson Dragon, and Astral Kribo. So yeah, that is a thing that's happening. So hit me up. Platinums, I'm not sure. Those are probably going to be like 4 cents. So I might pay you like $1 or something. But even then, I might get overrun. That might not be worth it. We'll see. We'll see. But maybe I could give you like $1 for the platinums. All right, we have the quarter century Jirak Guaiba. You know, that doesn't seem too bad. I feel like I could do $1 for those. I mean, it's a lot more than what they're going to be worth, but there's an ultimate rare. Cool. So if you get a bunch of those and you're like, dadgummit, Ruxin, you know where to sell them, baby. I'm buying. Bring them in. Quarter centuries especially. I'm thinking about platinums. Not 100% sure on those. Okay, there's a wind up magician. Cool quarter century rare. Drytron Nova, Asa, and Salamangreat Raging Phoenix. Our first Petite Moth, that was just a platinum though. And it took none yesterday in 2 boxes. This is our 3rd box, our first time pulling one. Lurie was in Rarity 3. Okay, that's a good card. Nemesis Corridor, Lord of the Heavenly Prison, and Punishment Dragon. Very awesome. Fable Lurie. Let's see what else we can pull. Starting Venom Fusion Dragon, Vanquish Soul, Ruxin Special, Lanian Marksman, Shan's Dojo, and we have Dragon Maid Tidying. The Dragon Maids have returned. Bonanza versus, I have a feeling I actually don't know. There hasn't been anything too crazy yet. Everything's so good that it's like, Promethean Princess is crazy. It's just an ultra, you know what I mean? Bonfire, also really good. Couple of nice pulls there. I gotta remember keep my stacks straight. I got all kinds of stacks going over here, which goes where, you know, gotta stay organized because there's so much going on here. Skull Crobat Joker, I remember when that was on the ban list. We have Dark Magicians, Leo Dancer, Different Dimension Grounds, and Crystron Quan. Who is winning so far? Here it is, right on the screen. You guys will see. And I'm guessing I got to go with pre-release prices. I haven't seen anything from Bonanza to make me think they can overcome that. There's Cold Wave. 1-for-1, the alt art branded opening. Salamangreat Circle and House Dragon Maid. There's still a lot of alt arts I haven't pulled yet from this set. I mean, we've only opened 2.5 boxes, so there's a long way to go. And especially when you're in the nostalgia set, it's brutal to pull the cards you want on the nostalgia set. It's pretty rough. That's why pulling the Petite Moth itself is going to be really hard. Like, I'm going to want to pull Petite Moth. A lot of people aren't, but I'm going to want to pull that, and it's going to be impossible. Like, it's going to be really, really hard to actually get that card because 1 in 8 packs to get a cute quarter century secret rare from the nostalgia slot. Then you have 200 options. So that's 1 in 1,600 packs. So like this right here, this U-Bell is 1 in 1,600 packs to actually get this specific card, which is insane when you think about it. 1 in 1,600 packs for a petite moth. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. So if you actually get one, you're either that lucky or that unlucky, depending on how you look at it. For me, it'll be that I'm that lucky. For everybody else, maybe not so much. All right, Danger. We have Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon and Danger Tsuchinoko. Awesome. Bonanza time. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Oh, I should mention, tonight we have a Whatnot stream for this set. I think I mentioned it earlier in the video, in the ad, but I'm getting lost where to put this. But I should probably bring up, yeah, we're doing a stream tonight for this set. SP Little Knight, awesome card. So you aren't going to want to miss that because we're going to be opening new ones. We're also going to be giving away packs and boxes tonight. So there's going to be potential for you to like win stuff. Shoot all fusion, that's awesome. All right, so yeah, there's a lot gonna be happening tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Make sure you guys don't miss it. This tonight at 4 p.m. Central Time. Gonna be giving away, gonna be opening a lot of good stuff there. And yeah, and don't forget Saturday stream as well, because that's gonna be next level, guys. It's gonna be really crazy. It's gonna be really crazy when we're opening for how many hours? I mean, I think we might break the Bonanza. I remember last time before Bonanza, I was like, yeah, it might take 6 hours. It did not take 6 hours, by the way. It took a little bit more. Oh, and by the way, should I mention that Konami not only reprinted Petit Moth, they reprinted the Chocolates. Chocolates. Look at those cute little Chocolates. This has got to be one of my favorite sets. It has Chocolates, it has Petite Moth, it has Alistair alt art, it has all the invocation, stuff like that. I mean, come on. What a set. What a set. Keep it going. Let's keep it opening. It's been amazing so far. Eradicator, Epidemic Virus. Let's get some big pull. I don't even know what the best cards in terms of value are. I should probably look those up, but I'm just so into all the different cards. I haven't even thought about values for the most part. Okay, Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's a cool version of me QCR. The movie pack is definitely getting beat up by this reprint. Like that, those specific ones are getting killed. Okay, there's Heat of the Fire Charmer. So that once had a QCR, it is now not, or once had a Starlight, it is now a QCR as well. That's probably a pretty decent pull. I know Fire is definitely not as big as like Dark and stuff like that, so it's probably not super popular. Dark and Light, Lina and Dark are probably the best two. Hiccup, we have branded opening, Atlantean Dragoons, Wanted Secret, the Simple Spoils. Clockwork Knight, a Rhyme Style Special. There we go. Rhyme Style Special. And speaking of, we'll probably be doing a Stampede opening with Rhyme Style at some point. Coming soon. Obelisk the Tormentor. I forgot he was in Rarity 4. That's nice. Obelisk, Fisk of Fate. Or Fist of Fate, not Fisk. Not Deadpool. Okay, I mean, not... Daredevil. I'm getting everything wrong. Okay. Daredevil, Fisk, Obelisk, Fist. Okay. Jinzo, nice. Grasslix Arena. We have Swap. We have Archnemesis Protoss and Grave of the Super Ancient Deep Sea Organism. Super ancient organism, not deep sea. Where am I getting deep sea from? Is that something else? That's definitely not on that card. Okay, Metamorphosis. Really nice to see. Really nice for GOAT. I mean, all you could before was all CP, which by the way, I have a CP PSA 10 if anyone wants to collect the original print, but finally got a reprint. There's a Fiendsmith Engraver. Really good reprint for that one as well. That's a nice one. Trap Dust Shoot's also in here. So a couple of nice ones that have been expensive. Pharaonic Guardian openings are not going to be as fun now because those were really expensive. But, you know, it's still cool. It was fun to pull those like $9 commons sometimes. But I bet it wasn't fun to pay for those $9 commons at least. Okay, Noah Punk, Chamber Dragon Maid, Metal Tronus, Infantry, and Vanquished Soul. We're still at maybe 15 packs left out of the total 48. So maybe we're 2/3 done, something like that. Shin, Ritual Beast, Tamer, Elder. Whoa, Rex and Special Laundry Dragon Maid, 1-for-1, Altart, and Protoss. Stampede has been good so far. Tomorrow we're going to be opening a case as well for the video, so we're going to get good idea of what some ratios look like. And then, of course, Saturday, we're really going to find out about the ratios. We're going to be going real crazy. It's going to be really insane. Also, if I haven't mentioned in this video, I don't think I have, go check out Sassyotto's link below if you're excited about this set. If you want to pick up some of this set, click the link down below, get 5% off using my code. And that is an affiliate link with Sassyotto as well. So go check that one out down below. Once again, shout out Frontline Games in Clarksville, Tennessee. Go check them out if you haven't already. They are awesome for working with me and allowing me to open some packs for them. And hopefully we're going to get some good pulls as we go. Very excited to continue to do that. And I'm excited to be finished with the binder and have that to go with my other ones. I'm going to be completing the full binder. That's the binder, though, is all my cards. That's not going to be anything from Frontline because, you know, that just gets really confusing if I mix them together. So I'm going to have the full binder. I'm going to keep that in the collection. I still have all of my Rarity 1, 2, and Bonanza. So I've got all those still in the collection. Halfway, we got Transaction Rollback, Desiree, and a Hero Lives QCR. That's nice. Double hitter right there. Pretty good. And I have somehow not messed up and gone the wrong direction, unless I've accidentally messed up both ways and made it evened out. But I think I've done pretty good. Okay, Win the Wind Charmer. We have Shizuku, and Heatwave. So 3 hits in that one. That was pretty good for Rarity 3. Not too shabby for Rarity 3. All right, Stampede. Keep it up. We got 1 Petite Moth today. Can we get another one? Evil Swarm Ophion. Okay, that's nice. Heat of the Fire Charmer Ablaze and Pantera. 5 of each left. Here we go. Here we go. Exiled Force. Platinum Rare. Redox. Heatwave. Red Eyes Insights for little Red Eyes action. Red Eyes Insights bring it back to Duel Links days for sure. Stampede, only 9 packs left in the opening. You can see how it's gone. I haven't pulled anything out of Bonanza that I knew was like really expensive, so I'm guessing they're in trouble right now. Left arm offering, rip left arm. Can we pull something big at the end? What do you guys think about this versus battle? I mean, there's just so many good cards between these two sets. It feels like we're just pulling amazing every time. So I don't even feel right about saying that one won or one lost, which I'm assuming one did. You know, it's going to be unlikely we tie on here, but it's just really good stuff. Really good stuff in these sets. The nostalgia set, I'm excited to like get to it because there's a lot of cards I want to pull out of there for Stampede, which I have to think every time. I want to say Bonanza. I'm like, no, it's not Bonanza, it's Stampede. Rarity 1 and 2 is a little easy to remember, I will say. Machina Gear Frame, let's see, Rivalry of the Warlords, Galatea, and Flamberge Dragon. We have also not pulled Magia yet. It's going to be kind of hard because it is only in the Collector Rare, Ultimate Rare, and Platinum because there's no QCR because it's already had one. And then they didn't put it in the low rarity. Come on, Konami. Come on, Konami. You reprint it, and then you only put it in that rarity. Okay, Invocation's cool. You only put it in the higher rarities. It should still be fairly cheap, like not overly expensive like the $800 one, but being a little harder to pull will make it still be somewhat valuable on those prints. All right, we have Blaster. It'll be interesting to see how the QCR does. Moonlight Dragon and Grave yet again. All right, Stampede, 2 packs left. We are almost to the end, guys. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There will be more amazing stuff. Eternal Soul QCR. Got to get some of these for my Dark Magician deck. That's nice. Yeah, but if you've enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe. There will be more tomorrow and the next day. A lot more where this came from. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm already having fun opening Stampede. It's fun to have a new set with all these old school cards in it. It's a lot of fun. Arch Nemesis Protoss, Signet Mining, Ruxin Special, Colossus. Okay, last pack Magic, guys. Once again, streaming on Saturday for the big opening. Tonight we're streaming for Whatnot. I'm going to be giving away a bunch of stuff. Going to be opening the new set. And then Saturday, we're doing the big opening. So a lot of big streams coming up. It's going to be fun. Ooh, and there's the Battles of Chaos Dark Magician, which it is a little bit sad for Battles of Chaos because that was like still a really big reason to open Battles of Chaos because it hadn't been reprinted. It was the alternate 25th art. Really cool. So a little sad to see this get a reprint, but it's still really cool. It's still awesome to see. So I'm excited to be able to pull that again. Erebus, Mermail, Live Twin, and Shien's Dojo. So we are going to have to keep searching for the Magia in the next video. So if you guys want to see that, tomorrow I'll be opening a case. Go check out Ruxin34.com. Check out Sassyotto's link down below if you want to get 5% off your case or box order and support the channel. And check out Frontline Games if you are in the Northern Tennessee area or Southern Kentucky. So go check them out and let them know that Rux is saying. Blue Eyes White Dragon in the last pack! So we have Transforming Sphere. Did we get Dark Arm Dragon? Let's go! We just have to believe, believe.